In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at the spot healing brush tool to remove things like this person in the background of our image and some of the leaves here that appear on the floor in the foreground of our image. So first of all, we need to select the spot healing brush tool. It's on the left hand side, and we can just click on that, and it's like a little plaster. You can also click and hold, and you can get some other sort of healing tools, but we're just going to focus on the spot healing brush tool in this tutorial. Okay, first of all, let's remove this person in the background of our image. I'm going to zoom quickly into that. And first of all, we need to make sure we've got content aware selected. There are three options, but I find the content aware option is the best for this use. Next, we need to make sure we've got our brush size correct. We can do this up at the top here by selecting the size and making it larger or smaller. Or on the keyboard next to the P, there are brackets, and if you select left and right on them brackets, it will make the brush size larger and smaller. That applies to all different brushes inside Adobe Photoshop as well. So once we have the brush size and the correct type of healing available to us, we then need to click on the mouse and sort of draw over in this sort of dark shade. Once we let go of the mouse, it will remove that person there. So that is the first section of our healing finished. Now let's try and do the same thing on this leaf here down at the bottom. I have found that there's a little bit of trial and error when it comes to the spot healing. So let's just try and remove this leaf here, and that's done it perfectly. Sometimes when we do different leaves in different areas, we'll find that it's not exactly perfect. Like there, it's removed part of the line between. So we're going to come back and have a look at that in just a sec, but we're going to use the clone stamp. Let's continue to remove some of these leaves like this using the content aware. So I've got quite a lot of those leaves now removed from the image, and the next stage is a little bit of a trial and error. So with this leaf here, I can go left to right, and it completely sort of gets rid of the leaf, but it also gets rid of the line as well. So I'm just going to undo that. And if we go up and down instead of left to right, we'll find that the result is different. So there is a bit of trial and error within that. There's also the traditional way of doing it using the clone stamp. So let's use the clone stamp on here. So this is clicking S on the keyboard, and what it does is it samples part of the image instead. So once you've got your brush size set up like we did before next to P, larger and smaller, we've pressed S on our keyboard and then press Alt, and then we're going to sample part of this image to the left. And it's going to bring it over. If we can line that line up, and then start to click a few times, and as you can see, it's also healed that image. And that's the traditional way of going through and healing images. So if it doesn't work with the content aware tool, we could always go through and use the stamp tool like we would do traditionally by holding Alt, clicking a part of the image where the line is, for example, taking that line up so it marries up further up the image, clicking it a few times, moving over, and there you have your healing all done with the stamp tool as well as the spot healing tool. So that is how to clear up images in Adobe Photoshop. If you got something out of that tutorial, be sure to hit like, and remember, if you want to access any of my assets, you can head over to my Patreon, and that also supports me creating tutorials on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in another one.